Hello, thank you for joining me. Ashe, this is Divine. Thank you. Welcome to my page. Like, share, subscribe. You know, all that good stuff is free. It's free entertainment. Go ahead and brighten somebody else's day. Passing this message. Today is all about you. Or actually what the song say. It's all about me. Listen, it's all about you. Self-care and what you need to do for yourself. Even if it's not today, if it's not every day, maybe we should add it to your routine. Whatever it is that you need for self, that's what we're looking into right now. That's it, Spirit. You gave me like half the deck anyway. All right, I always choose the bottom of the deck. All right, that's probably more than enough. And the first card says what? Alone time. Alone time. Definitely take some time for yourself. I think I want to lift this a little too teensy bit so we can get more of this table. All right, because it's a lot of cards. I just put the bottom of the deck here because it's just what's on the bottom of the deck. Sing. I promise you today I had a whole concert with myself. I was whole God's property. Singing, it releases endorphins. Singing and dancing, it just helps you feel good about yourself. You feel free. You can sing in the shower. You can sing walking and talking. I sing everything all the time. Music is like the key to my soul. It's so freeing and beautiful and just. It's nothing else I can say. A beauty ritual. Definitely do your spa day. Give you your time. Whatever it is that you need, if it's henna, if it's a spiritual bath, if it's a massage, if it's getting your nails done, whatever it is that you need to do for yourself to make you feel good and beautiful, do that. If you do it yourself or if you go somewhere else and get it done. Give yourself your beauty time. Positive affirmations. Every chance you get, try to do positive affirmations. And it doesn't have to be anything set in stone. I am an amazing source today. You know, the birds are flying around me and we are great. It doesn't have to be. Girl, you look good. You woke up this morning. That's a blessing. You are great. This is amazing. You didn't spend $500 today, only $100. Yes, honey, you are doing good. Affirmations are for you and they work for you in the order that is successful you. Let me see what this says. I love myself. I am worthy and grateful and brave and beautiful. I am happy and healing and I choose love. And those work as well. But like I said, whatever works for you. It don't have to be formal. Do what makes you feel happy. Use your hands. Use your hands. And whatever that means for you. If it's gardening, because baby, gardening is my thing. If it's gardening, if it's massaging, if it's doing your nails, if it's going to help somebody out, whatever it is that you do to use your hands, use it. You see, she's doing pottery, sewing, I was about to say clicheing, crocheting, making jewelry, whatever works for you, doing hair, whatever works for you, do. Right over singing, chanting. It's the same thing. Let it out. Expel from your lungs, from your diaphragm. Release, and let it be great. Look for fairies over beauty ritual, which is a fun thing to do. Now, I'm not quite sure if you know how to look for fairies, if you believe in fairies, if you see fairies, but I'm going to tell you what you'll notice, and I'm going to put this close so you can see it. Do you see these little specks, these little dots? Pay attention to your phone. Go look at some of your pictures and some of your stills. Now, generally, or your video. Generally, on mine, it's little green dots. I had one that was a little pink dot. I was like, oh, that's a special fairy. That fairy was right there for me. But pay attention to those little glitches or errors or what you might think are errors on your pictures, on your photographs. Those are your fairies. Those are your angels and your spirit guides looking out for you. Create art. Create art. And I'm going to put this right over using your hands. And I'm going to just take the one over on the top of the deck to make it a balance. Burning ritual. Burning rituals can be a few things. You can light an incense as a burning ritual. You can sage or smudge as a burning ritual. And I choose to say smudging over saging because you could smudge with things other than sage. I use cinnamon, I use basil, I use Palo Santo. It just depends on what you are trying to cleanse or whatever you're trying to remove. Sage is the most popular, but you can burn other things. Or you can, which I have a bowl, and you see she has all of these things where she's writing. So I have a positive one for things that I want to attract. And so you write down what you want to attract, you fold the paper towards you, and then you put it in the fire and you burn it. And so that's what you want to attract. The things you want to release, then you write those things down, you fold the paper away from you, and then you burn it. So for myself, I have a releasing bowl and I have a manifesting or receiving bowl. You can do all in one. Everything depends on you. You are the driver of your life, and you are in control of this scenario and situation. So whatever works for you, I'm just giving you ideas of what I do and how I make mine easier. So those are some things for us to do, and definitely spend some time alone. I am going to see, I want to do 2 things. Karma cards. Let's do 3 or 4 things you can do to make other people's day to create good karma, because that is also working on you. Spirit, can we get 4 or 5 cards of things we can do? That was exactly 5 too. Of things we can do to create good karma for ourselves. All right, can we get 1 or 2 more? All right, can we get 1 more? Now, I'm going to tell you about these cards. As much as I appreciate them, we're going to take the one that flipped over. We'll take them all. I feel like some of them are somewhat outdated, or just some things that I don't feel like it's safe for us to do in this time. So we want to adjust them accordingly onto what works for us. So I'm going to do this one first, because this is the first one I see. Hold the door open for the person behind you. That sounds like common manners, but it's not done. It is not done so often. So definitely holding the door will make somebody's day, especially a woman, because women are so used to men not holding the doors. Just hold the door open. I do it for if I have to hold the door. If my boy's with me, I ain't touching no door. But if I'm by myself and I'm holding the door, I will stand there and wait. I'm not in no rush. Donate toys to a local holiday drive. Beautiful. Definitely buy a new toy and donate it to a holiday drive. I think that's a beautiful idea. I also feel like we should do it all year, because people are needy all year long. Are not needy, are in need all year long. Let me correct my words. So definitely do it. And also donate them to the hospital, giving them kids. Have you ever seen the PICU or the ICU in a hospital? Those babies are there. Sometimes they're alone. Do you know what a toy would do? Even a Dollar Tree toy, a coloring book, a pencil, just anything. Reach out on social media to an old teacher from the past. Tell them just how much their positive influence meant to you. Reach out to somebody and just let them know how grateful and appreciative you are. That is something I'm practicing in my everyday life. I let people know I'm grateful. We all been through a lot, and they might not know how much they did for you. It says teacher. I'm going to say reach out to somebody, whoever it is. It doesn't have to be a teacher. Somebody who means something to you that you haven't said anything. Bring a cake or a box of donuts to work or school. Definitely. One thing I'm going to tell you, I know my spoiled co-workers miss me. Because if I wasn't bringing snacks or coffee or, you know the other stuff you need to make it through the day. I was making them something, or we were going out, or I was ordering lunch, just something to make life easier. Not even trying to get cook karma, just because we all work together in this office. And if we could have an easier, something in this life to make it, something in this moment in our workday to make our life easier, why not do it? This table is bothering me. That's why I keep moving it. The next time you're in a restaurant, put a sticky note on the bathroom mirror that says you are beautiful. That's something new. I'm not sure who has sticky notes with them, but maybe you can do it at work. But leave a kind word to a stranger. If we're in a restaurant, we can write the note on the receipt for our server. Just a way to just tweak it to still be in a restaurant or to still leave the kind words. Clean up some part of your house without being asked. I had to reread it like, wait a minute, clean up my own house? Okay, we're gonna do that anyway. And the last one is join a literacy program to help children and adults learn to read. That is beautiful. Do what you can in your community to help people. I'm gonna take one more just to make it even. Make sure you smile all day. Simple enough. Thank you for joining me. Have a good day.